Hi, I'm Stephen Agantha, and I want to introduce you to next generation career coaching. I have been doing career coaching since 1992, and I'm also a Gestalt therapist and international trainer and author of the best-selling book, The Woman in Your Life. Now, career coaching and dating coaching have some similarities. In both of them, we're helping find someone a good match. In career coaching, we discover what's unique and special about the person, and we look for the perfect match in terms of a career that's satisfying, rewarding, and fun. Dating agencies tend to be hit and miss, so how well does career coaching work? Well, I'm going to contrast two models today: traditional career coaching and next generation career coaching. Traditional career coaching often fails, and I'm going to explain to you why. So, career coaches generally offer nuts and bolts services: resume and cover letter writing, LinkedIn upgrades, job sourcing, interview preparation, job search strategies, and salary negotiations. Basically, these are technical skills. However, the biggest and most difficult problem that clients face and that they need help with is in identifying a new career direction. So, how do coaches traditionally do that? Well, they run someone through a number of tests, for instance, Myers-Briggs, personality assessments, industry and occupational lists, and they add in some visualizations and goal settings. The assessments often run to over 100 questions and produce lengthy reports. So why does this fail? Well, clients get tips and ideas, they get some rallying you can do it encouragement, they get a focus on strategies and goals, and the lengthy reports are certainly interesting, but they generate way too many options in terms of careers. In the end, the results tend to be superficial and therefore don't stick, and the result is that the clients lack emotional buy-in for any particular career choice. Low motivation leads to low success rates. The basic problem is there's not a broad enough net to capture who the client is in a short 30-minute or 1-hour interview, and there's not an efficient process to narrow them down to a single decision. In the end, after paying a lot of money, and people pay from $1,500 up to $10,000, and spending a lot of time, the outcome is either not solid or not clear, and clients likely to be dissatisfied, and that affects the coach's confidence as well. So for years I looked at this traditional model. I ran programs myself, and I was unhappy with the time it took and the poor results that I got. I could see that people had a hard time making a clear decision. So I want to tell you about my discovery, because I went through Richard Nelson Bowles' books in very fine detail, and amongst his many wonderful processes, I found a formula hidden deep, and in that moment, I knew I had the key. So, I'm going to share it with you. Here it is. Careers are composed of fields and jobs. So fields are topics of interest like sports or psychology, and jobs are the things that you actually do, the activities like a reporter or a counsellor. So the key is skills. We find topics that the person's fascinated by and the skills that they enjoy using most. From this, we generate a list of possible jobs, and in the end, we ask them to focus on just 2 field job combinations. Voila, the career decision. It's robust because it contains what they are really fascinated in and what they love doing. And that's why I can guarantee every single time there's going to be a satisfactory result, because they choose it. So, this is next generation career coaching. There's no shortcuts. We have to start very wide and really get to know the person. That takes time. I only want to spend a few minutes on each of the assessment questions, and I've got over 34 of them. So we get a snapshot from many different angles, and they also get to understand themselves more fully. So these days people really want to know about automation. Can we automate this process so the client just does the assessments by themselves online and we come at the end and analyze the results? I'm sorry, that doesn't work. You can't shortcut a human being. Low quality in, low quality out. The next generation career coaching is time consuming. However, I've designed a system that balances intensive knowledge of the client, efficiency, and that magic formula that I spoke of. So, here comes the sell. Of course, I'm going to tell you that I've discovered something important and different. The career decision coaching system is something that I've built from the ground up over several decades. There's 53 steps, there's 210 pages of curated client handouts, there's 2 online card sorts. But don't take my word for it. What I propose is that you try it for yourself risk-free. I can guarantee that you will get an outcome with clients every single time. However, there's some clients that this is not suitable for. Firstly, clients with trauma. They need therapy, and career coaching is not really suitable for them. Secondly, clients who know exactly what they want to do. They just need help with career planning, which is skillful assistance in manifesting their dream. That's actually part B of the career decision coaching session. Once they know what they want, the next burning question is, how did they get there? Now, there's professionals who are also not suitable for this kind of work. Firstly, coaches who just want to give their clients a quick fix. And secondly, those who just want to work with the technical side of career coaching, goals and action lists. If you're interested in checking out this next generation coaching, don't take my word for it. Please test drive it for yourself. Try it out with friends, family members, clients you're familiar with. It will cost you time because the entire process takes around 5 hours, which you probably want to do in a couple of sessions. If you're curious, want to jump on board, click here, and I guarantee that you'll be delighted with career decision coaching or your money back.